All right, presuming that you have taken a crack at these examples on page 21, now let's go over them. So my first one is 5.98 times 10 to the fourth kilograms, and I want to turn that into grams. So I'll go equals 5.98 times 10 to the I don't know grams. All right, so left to right, what I've got here, I got 4 plus 3 equals x, and this is pretty straightforward. That becomes 10 to the 7th, so there's my answer there. The next example is 8.34 times 10 to the negative 1 meters. And I'm going to convert that into centimeters. So that'll be 8.34 times 10 to the I don't know centimeters. So again, left to right, what have I got? Well, I got negative 1, no prefixes, equals x plus a negative 2. Add 2 to both sides. And my answer is 10 to the first power. Okay. 5.92 times 10 to the negative 4 megawatts and I want to convert that into watts. Times 10 to the I don't know watts. So left to right, I have negative 4 plus 6 equals x, and no other prefixes. Pretty simple. There we go. Okay. Now the next 4 examples are a little more hairy. We're going to convert into standard notation. So this first one, 500 millivolts, and we're going to turn that into volts. So I'll start this way. I'm going to go 500 millivolts which is going to be 500 times 10 to the negative 3 volts. Then I'm going to bump this over 2 places to make it 5.0 times, I went to the left, so that means my exponent goes up, 10 to the negative 1 volts. And I want standard notation, which is 10 to the 0. So from a negative 1 to a 0, my exponent is still going up. Decimal goes left. That becomes 0.5 volts. Okay. The next one is 345 grams. Now I'm going to convert that into kilograms. So I have 345 grams. Which means I have 345 times 10 to the 0 grams. But I want to convert that to kilograms, so I'm going to go 345 times 10 to the I don't know kilograms. So left to right, what have I got? I got 0, 0 equals x plus 3 minus 3. And so now I wind up with 345 times 10 to the negative 3 kilograms. But I want standard notation, which is 10 to the 0. So from a negative 3 to a 0 is going up. And if the exponent goes up, the decimal goes left. So it becomes 0.345 kilograms. All right, my next one is 6.73 times 10 to the 5th centimeters. To the 5th centimeters. And I'm going to convert this into meters. Okay, so left to right, I got 5 plus negative 2 equals x. So there's 10 to the 3rd. All right, so now I've got 6.73 times 10 to the 3rd meters. But I want standard notation, 10 to the 0. From a 3 to a 0, the exponent is going down. Decimal moves to the right 3 places. There we go. And next one is 3.81 times 10 to the negative 4 volts. And we're going to turn that into microvolts. So that's going to be 3.81 times 10 to the I don't know microvolts. Okay, so left to right, I got negative 4 equals x plus a negative 6. I'll add 6 to both sides. 2 equals x. So this becomes 10 squared. So now I know that that's 3.81 times 10 squared microvolts but I want standard notation, so that's 10 to the 0. So from a 2 to a 0 is going down, exponent's going down. It means that my decimal point moves to the right 2 places, and so my answer is 381 microvolts. All right. Last 4 are a little more straightforward. .45 times 10 to the 5th microvolts. And that is going to be changed to kilovolts. Times 10 to the x kilovolts. Okay, just a matter of exponents and prefixes. So it's 5 plus -6 equals x plus 3 minus 3 from both sides. Okay, so 5 minus 6 is -1, minus 3 is -4. Here we go. Next one is 7.93 times 10 to the -5th kilograms. And we're converting that to milligrams. Did I read that right? Yes, I did. Okay, left to right. -5 plus 3 equals x plus -3. Add 3 to both sides. And I got it. Okay, 1 equals x. Here we go. Yep. First. Okay, the next one is 5.78 times 10 to the 3rd millimeters. And we're going to convert that to centimeters. Times 10 to the I don't know centimeters. Okay. So left to right, we got 3 plus -3 equals x plus negative 2 plus 2 plus 2. There it is. Clear as mud. Last one. 4.32 times 10 to the third gigahertz. And we're going to convert that to megahertz. Okay, so left to right, prefixes and exponents. 3 plus 9 equals x plus 6. Subtract 6 from both sides. 12 minus 6, 6 equals. And there's our answer, 10 to the 6. There it is. All right. So there is the street fighting way to convert using prefixes and powers of 10. Won't find it anywhere else, but right here at Street Fighting Physics Central. So next topic I'm going to get into is actual physics terms. And so yeah, it's not going to be all math. We're going to have to get into some physics too, but we needed to at least get some arithmetic out of the way. All right, so that takes care of that part. There will be more arithmetic to come, but not right now.